I received an incredible comment. The Peace Pad asked this thought-provoking question. What are your thoughts about the role shame plays in community, culture, politics, etc.? For example, body shaming another person. Understanding the impact of using emotions as weapons against others is crucial. Using emotions as weapons not only erodes relationships, but also perpetuates cycles of hurt and misunderstanding and hinders personal growth and genuine connection. I'm Sabine, international life coach, and I think all of us have used emotions to hurt ourselves or others at one point in time. But this is a misuse of emotions. For example, someone using anger to attack another instead of creating needed boundaries, or someone using shame when they feel bad about themselves to knock down someone else's character. In these cases, the original person is hurting, and from this place of hurt, the person uses emotion to inflict pain onto someone else. But the misuse of emotion is not the fault of the emotion. So what can you do if someone else is using emotions against you? First, and can be the hardest, recognize that someone who is hurting you with emotions is struggling to hear and feel their own emotions. It's frequently more about how they are feeling and less about you. Does that mean that you should allow the hurt to be projected at you? No. You can sympathize or even empathize with them, but don't try to change, minimize, or take on their emotions. Why? As you've learned from my other videos on emotions, their emotions are coming up to tell them something important about what's working or not working in their life. By allowing someone to keep their own emotions, you empower that person to figure out for themselves what's going on and grow. Additionally, if you try to take on their emotions, it acts more like duplicating the emotion in you rather than relieving the other person of their burden. Think of trying to take on someone else's emotions like jumping into the water and thrashing around as a way to help someone who's drowning. It doesn't help, and now there are two people struggling. So you're observing someone else hurting who's lashing out. You are recognizing that it's not you or yours. What else can you do? You can physically remove yourself from their presence so that they have the space to listen to themselves and hopefully process the message from their emotions. Depending on the person and the situation, you can listen and redirect back to the source of the hurt with a compassionate statement like, "It seems like there's something deeper going on." But this only works if the person is wanting and willing to look at themselves and what else might be going on. Finally, you can even use a bit of anger's energy to reestablish your boundaries, to clearly and firmly state, "I'm sorry that you're hurting, but I don't deserve to be treated like that." Or, "This is not about me." Whatever you decide to do with someone who is misusing emotions against you, do your best to observe and do what's right for you, using the truth from your emotions to figure out how to best navigate your world. And if you'd like additional ways of making your life better and easier, check out my 8 life hacks to reprogram your life in a month at jenniferrodenher.com/hacks.